1990 ਵਿੱਚ ਕੈਲੀਫੋਰਨੀਆ 'ਚ ਹੋਈ ਵਰਲਡ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਕਾਨਫਰੰਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਬਚਿੰਤ ਕੌਰ ਜੀ ਨੇ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਪੇਪਰ ਪੜ੍ਹਿਆ ਉਹ ਐਜ਼ ਇਟ ਇਜ਼ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਇਸ ਕਿਤਾਬ ਵਿੱਚ ਅਖੀਰ 'ਚ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਹੈ ਅਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਪੜ੍ਹ ਰਹੀ। ਗੁੱਡ ਮਾਰਨਿੰਗ ਫਰੈਂਡਸ, ਇਟਸ ਮਾਈ ਗ੍ਰੇਟ ਪਲੇਜ਼ਰ that I am here today in front of you, the great people of this country. Today I want to share some of my thoughts with you that may be my writings, Indian culture, custom, ritual and ceremonies, etc. and moreover the Indian woman in our society. So first of all, I like to tell you about women in India. In India, the woman has not such type of liberty which this your great country's woman has. In India, woman has always been dominated by the man in her house, whether she is a daughter or a sister or a wife or a mother. Everywhere, the woman is under the domination of a man. I think our Indian society will take much more time, maybe 50 years more, to give the woman her equal rights as a man has in India. In other words, liberty and rights like those your great country, America. But now, no doubt, Indian woman is very much conscious and doing struggle for her equal rights like the man. Our Prime Minister is very much alert to the need for equal rights for the woman. Woman in India is very much obedient and faithful for her parents and also for her husband. She is not only an obedient daughter, lovable sister, but also a faithful wife and a very, very efficient, affectionate mother. She is least bothered for her own comfort. She is always ready to sacrifice her own life for her family. In other words, she is always a humble servant in the family. My novel, Draupadi, is also depicting story of such a character. Draupadi is the name of the heroine of this novel. This is a true story about an Indian woman with the least imagination. The main character Draupadi is a mythical name. It has special meaning. I think you might have known about a great epic of Mahabharata. In this epic, the lady's name is Draupadi. She is a tragic queen married to 5 husbands at one time. They 5 men are real brothers. The brothers belong to a big kingdom, but unluckily they lost Draupadi in gambling like other things in their kingdom. So sometimes the husband is thinking that woman is a lifeless thing, just like his other property. So whenever he likes, he can use her. He behaves with her as if she is like his other valuable things. In my novel, Draupadi, the tragedy is this, that the husband is going to sell and resell his wife for a few coins. These coins he needed for his gambling and drinking. It's a life of a woman worth peeping into, how she lives to die and dies to live. The problem here is that Draupadi is not doing anything against her husband, whether he is doing wrong. So I realized that the woman in India should fight for her equal right like a man. Woman is not less than a man in any sphere. Moreover, it's a woman who makes a man so powerful and brave when the man-child has grown up under the deep shadow of a great mother. I remember one of our greatest warrior of 1947, Mr. Subhash Chandra Bose, said, "You give me great mothers and I'll give you a great country." So this is a mother, a woman who has made a man great. Otherwise, what's man? Everybody knows the Indian woman is a genius. She is working in every field like a man. She is not a mere housekeeper only. Simultaneously, she is working in offices, she is working in police departments, she is working as a doctor, as a lawyer, an engineer, an airplane pilot, etc. Nowadays in India, woman is doing hard work in every field. I'm proud to say that our country is great only due to her great woman. No, I am coming to the Indian woman writer in the 20th century. There is a great contribution in Indian literature. You may have heard of a big name in our literature, that is Amrita Pritam. She is a great Indian author, known not only as an Indian woman but also as a famous world lady writer. She has written many novels and stories for women's liberty and women's equal rights. We Indian people feel proud of her great writings. However, in India, the publishers are cheating the writers. They are not giving good royalties to the writers. So, lady authors have many difficulties to face and get her work published. Why? Because she can't spend a single penny independently. I am the author of 16 or 17 books, but for my livelihood, I have to work in a business office. I can't survive only on my royalties from my books. Although some of my books are for college courses, for purposes of education, I'm not afraid to say that the Indian author can't survive only for his or her writing only. He has to work elsewhere for livelihood. In every culture, there are some traditions which are made for the good. So, the first thing that is very good in our culture is the marriage system. All marriages are arranged by parents of both sides. Husbands and wives are always faithful to each other. That is why there are very few divorces taking place. Another very nice custom is that in India, that is joint family system wherein children and parents are living together even after marriage. Also, parents look after their children in childhood, and children are very much considerate and careful for their parents in their old age. So, every culture, every society, every country has its own way to live. Many things are very good here. Many things are very good in my country, India. In America, the education opportunity is very good and the marriage system is very smooth and easy. So I think we should always follow the goodness of others and keep ourselves ready to adopt good things from others. I'm here a couple of weeks more in your great country to learn the good, rather very good things from this. You people, I feel proud to be here today with you. You are loves of writers, loves of artists, and loves of mankind. I'm very much thankful to Mrs. Memi Parnell for arranging this very good function to express my views. I'm thankful to sisters Lois P. Starbuck and Tulia Basova and all of you who took keen interest to come and listen to me. Now I should like to answer any question you may have. Thank you. Bachint kaur, 14/7/90, UCL, University of California, Los Angeles. Thank you.